Benedict XIV. If you want a saint, take Gaudi. If you want a statesman, take Aldovrandi. If you want a good fellow, take me. Thus spoke Prospero Lambertini in his jocose way at the painfully long conclave of 1740. When the cardinals took Lambertini at his word, they got a good fellow all right, but much more, a good priest and a good pope. Lambertini accepted and chose to be called Benedict XIV. Prospero Lambertini was born March 31st, 1675, at Bologna, of an ancient family which had produced two members worthy of beatification. After studies under tutors and Somaschi fathers, Lambertini took doctorates in law and theology when only 19. He entered the papal service and rose to be the titular archbishop of Theodosia, archbishop of Ancona, and finally of Bologna. As archbishop, he proved to be a great spiritual leader. A cardinal in 1728, he became a trusted adviser of the popes. Yet his power to work was so great that with all his work he was able to be a scholar and, at the same time, to enjoy the company in which his good humor and brilliant wit made him popular. Even as cardinal, Benedict XIV had been known for his tendency to conciliation. As pope, he went the limit in his efforts to appease the power-greedy monarchs. If Benedict's extensive concessions to Spain, Naples, and Sardinia aroused criticism, at least they proved his deep desire for peace and harmony. Since Benedict was known to be so conciliatory, Jansenists and infidels hoped much from him. Of course, they were disappointed. Although he was a little easier on the Jansenists, he continued to demand submission to the bull Unigenitus. When Benedict accepted Voltaire's dedication of his drama Mahomet, infidels hoped that at last they had a pope suitable to the 18th century. But Benedict soon showed his awareness of the time's danger by condemning the works of Voltaire and other infidels by renewing Clement XII's prohibition on Freemasonry. Benedict XIV stands out among modern popes as a great legislator. Many-sided, he improved not only canon law, but liturgy and ecclesiastical discipline. A scholar himself, he founded 4 academies in Rome and worked hard to improve the University of Rome. He gave the Church a glorious new order when, in 1749, he approved the rule of St. Alphonsus Liguori's Redemptorists. In the field of mission activity, Benedict put a definite end to the arguments about the Chinese rites by ordering all missionaries to take an oath against the forbidden practices. Benedict secured the reunion of the Egyptian Melchites and, by skillful diplomacy, averted a storm among the Maronites. Since his pontificate had begun with the War of the Austrian Succession and ended with the 7 Years' War still raging, Benedict's diplomatic problems were many and delicate. Through them all, he so conducted himself that at his death on May 3rd, 1758, Benedict XIV was mourned even by Protestants. The English Protestant Horace Walpole observed that Benedict restored the luster of the tiara. By what art did he achieve that glory? Solely by his virtues. Benedict XIV, 245th Pope. Christ our King, thy kingdom come.